Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host, Ahdurin himself, and we are back with the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. This is the first game of the trilogy. I'm excited because we get to start with Turnabout Sisters. Day 1, the investigation. This is going to be fun. I think without further ado, we can just dive on in, so let's do exactly that. I hope I didn't have to make the cell phone sound. You guys probably got that. Beep. Hello, this is Maya, and if you guys listen to my podcast, Not a Scratch, this is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon podcast. My Maya voice in the original version is very similar to Snow's voice. I'm going to probably keep that. So here we go. If you don't listen to it, then ignore what I just said. It's not really that important. Anyway.
Hello, this is Maya.
Hey Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I finally gotten used to having my own place and everything.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock. Huh, that sounds familiar.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. You remember that from your history class that you probably took, right? And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. I don't know if this is really a toy, seeing as it was the copy of a murder weapon, but we'll ignore that.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not even working. That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
I don't know, is that supposed to be Maya? Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting. Hiya. That's fun. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll be taking what's mine. The papers. Oh, that's not a good sign. I'm sorry, but I can't just give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. Uh-oh. This doesn't sound good. How could you know? You are not cogniferous? I think it's cogniferous. You are not cogniferous of my background? Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Well, I think we know who the bad guy is. Again. I don't know who's saying this. Red, white, blue. Dun 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 dun. And that's episode 2. Yay! We get to start off with a fun moment. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner? What's that smell? Is that blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Well, now we get to introduce the new examine mechanic and also have this wonderful, suspenseful music. So you can see on the bottom screen you get to choose and pick around with what you want to examine. I don't know what there is to examine, really. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if the chief's okay. I think, is that all I can do right now? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let's not do that. Let's move. Let's go into the office. Let's see what's up. That smell. Blood.
Sis.
Someone's there. Hello? Chief? Chief? Chief! I can't scream as loud as I want to, but you get the gist. Things are bad. Hello? Who are you? And did she faint? Did I faint? Did someone faint? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Oh, that's nice of you, Phoenix, I guess. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. I mean, not good at all. Chief. Time to examine some stuff. This place looks like a wreck. Let's examine the chief. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Well, let's add that to the court record because that's important. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand. I don't know why I'm talking weirdly. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Can add that too. Alright. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh, I guess that's what it is. I'm gonna see if I can poke around with anything else. Alright, let's just grab the paper then. Or, let's see. Let's see. I don't want to grab it yet in case there's potential other stuff we can look at. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. That's fun. Let's see. Here's the vase. Or the glass thing. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Yeah, probably this giant one's broken. Hopefully the bottom screen is big enough for you guys to see. You might have to go full screen for that. Just because of the design and the layout that I have right now, it's not the best. Is this still gonna examine her? It's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else here that I can look at? Here's the computer. Okay. Surprisingly, the chief was never really good with machines. But all she used this PC for was email. Also, that PC looks like the really old, like, Mac computers you'd see in school. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Well, I guess it would be an ancient model now. Let's see what this is. The Faye & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's the opposite of mine. It's a small office, but it makes a pretty good bit of money. Well, that's good to hear. At least you're not broke. Let's examine the phone, I guess. Right, I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Was I supposed to grab the paper? Police, please come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Okay. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand? Thank you. Okay, I'm glad that didn't pass the story along. I knew that was going to happen eventually, but not great. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filled her case records and recent rulings. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything I can think of. If there's something I'm missing, I apologize. Let's grab the paper. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Alright, we got that. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Alright, I think now do we call the police? Oh, I probably need to move. Okay. Let us move back outside of this room. Huh? The girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. You know, the one behind the text box. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya Faye. Like Mia? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. I mean, if the entire game was just courtroom stuff, that wouldn't be that fun. Let's talk to her. I know that's what you have to do to move on, so let's just talk about what happened. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened?
I came in, the room was dark, and sis...
So she was already dead. Alright. What about you and the chief? So, you're the chief's...
sister. I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting? This late at night? Phoenix, you know this. Weren't you just mentioning?
Well, yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yeah, it was that clock. It was a thinker.
Okay. Now we have to present your stuff. I don't know what happens when I do this.
I'm sorry, I've never seen that before.
You've never seen the attorney badge before? You mean this clock? About the thinker.
The thinker. That was... Oh, sis.
Probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Not the best idea. Know anything with the glass shards? This was lying next to the chief.
I know, I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand.
Maybe. Never heard of a class light stand before, but alright, whatever floats your boat. Let's show her this. I think this might move the story along. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
But why would sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. It's the police. That's great. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. I don't know who this is. I have an idea. Yes! The greatest character of all time. He's up there, definitely. And I think in the last series, I had like 14 different voices for him. I'm gonna go your classic. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name for a detective. We received a report from the building around the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder, see? You know what I mean? It must have been that woman that I saw. Anyway, I don't want to either one of you move 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, you wouldn't have... No. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to y'all? I don't know why he's country all of a sudden. See, I tell you, Gumshoe has like 14 different voices because he's such a gosh darn good detective.
That's my name?
What? Hold your horses and park a car inside Harvard Yard. What? The victim drew this here note on her in her own blood, see? This isn't even the right... With a dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name, see?
Killer? I'm not...
Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Well, things have gone great. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning, operating on 0 hours of sleep. Like always, let's go. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Well, here we are at that place. That's gonna be fun. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. How you... She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'll give her the choice. I'd better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yeah, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. You know, you thought I was a criminal. Me, poor basic little Maya.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard what about me? Good things, I hope?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Heh, so he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. Aw. Wow, really? Me? Little old me? Little old me? One of those strike fear into the heart of evil types. Oh, really? Go on, please, I insist. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Well, hey, Maya, your experience. Get those experience points to level up my Wigglytuff here.
Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. 3 more? Excuse me? I don't got time for 3... She's gonna be put on trial like tomorrow. 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Excuse me. First of all, I find this blasphemous. I was successful in my first trial. I am undefeated.
That's what she said.
Gee, thanks.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia...
I know.
Alright, let's go, we can examine the room. It's effectively the same most of the time. There's the guard man here. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. The Buckingham Palace thing. Outside of that, I don't think there's really much of anything. Like, the cameras are there. This is always the same room you went up in. Smile for the camera. That sounds ominous, almost. let's talk, I suppose. Maya. What's up? There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yeah?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really.
Why do I feel like it's something strange?
I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Alright, what about the day of the crime? Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yeah. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yeah, that clock shaped like the thinker?
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case?
Right. She said something about that, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
You recorded it?
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Let's do the spirit medium thing, because why not? So you're an acolyte, medium in training?
That's right. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been really sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Faye family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So, you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium, with like ESP and all that stuff?
Yeah, in training.
Did we just find like a real-world Alakazam or something like that? Well, can't you just contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. If that makes any sense.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Could maybe get like a thought bubble or something like that.
I thought that would be too easy. Then the episode would have ended right now. Anyway, let's go to the cell phone. Let's hear this call. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Well, let's hear it.
Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone.
Gumshoe!
Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, obviously. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Got a note from Maya. Okay. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should contact him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents, or something like that? Oh, I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
Wait, tomorrow? Like, I was joking earlier, it's literally tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yep.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Can I ask more about the day of the crime? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna miss my heart.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it, so I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted evidence. This I think it practically qualifies as a serial murderer now. So then when did you arrive at the office? Alright, so they are. It's right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright, everything is checkmarked, and I think at this depressing note, we will end the episode here. Next time we will go find our friend, detective person. We'll go talk to him and get the cell phone, and then talk to the lawyer and say, hey, can you represent Maya? This will go swimmingly. I hope. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that every single one of you enjoyed. Thank you for supporting me in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take care. I also didn't do this in the previous episode. I normally add a little thing at the end. So this is just me remembering to do that. Yeah. Okay, bye.